Hi, this is Jennifer Shoemaker, and I'm going to give you a short overview of the D2L course site for general biology. So within this course site, please make sure you log in at least twice a week because I will post announcements each week, and these include reminders about assignment deadlines as well as what you might need each day for class. So please make sure if you haven't logged in for a while to kind of scroll down to make sure that you haven't missed out on other announcements. The textbook for this course is Biology Now, as you can see right here. So it's Biology Now with Physiology from W.W. Norton. The textbook is not provided for this course. You must purchase the text. And you can contact the DTCC bookstore for more information about that. And your textbook should provide you with access to the publisher's course site where you can use products that are called Inquisitive and SmartWorks, as well as have access to an ebook. Now, access to the publisher's course site is required because you will have graded assignments using the publisher's platform. So it's important that you use the links, and I'll show you those links in a moment, that are embedded within the course. So within this course site, if you go to the content area and start here, obviously you've kind of already found this area because you're watching the course orientation video, but please make sure you go through the course syllabus and the course expectations and policies. There's also a link for getting started with your ebook. If you're having problems with that at all, this can help you get your access code registered. And of course, instructor information has my contact information and my office hours and the best way to get hold of me. And this is a PowerPoint presentation that talks about the benefits of note-taking and why that is important to write things down. So once you've gone through these, you will also notice that there is a link to different units and lessons. So if you scroll down, you'll see there's several different lessons here. So Science as a Process is the first lesson, and it gives you a short introduction to what it will be talking about, and then it has the 2 chapters from your textbook. These are the links that I want you to use. These will take you directly to the ebook. And the reason why I want you to use these links in particular is because there are questions embedded within the chapter that you need to complete. So these are the check your understanding questions. You can see that there are a total of 6 questions in this chapter for you to answer. So you click on your answer and you click on check your answer at the bottom. If you get it correct, you just hit the finish button. And then you can go on to reading more content until you get to the next question. Now, these questions are going to be recorded as your formative assessment. So it's important that you complete all of the questions within the chapter. If you do get it wrong, it allows you to try again. So there's no reason why you should not get all of these questions correct. But if you enter the textbook without using this link, your responses and your grade for that assignment will not record in the gradebook in D2L. So if that is happening, it's probably, if you're not seeing a grade and you completed those questions, it's probably because you did not access it through the links here. If you access it just by logging into the Norton site, it will not record your grade. There are also what are called My Notes. If you click on them, it will ask you to make a copy. And I'm not going to do that just for time's sake here, but once you make a copy, it will download to your computer and you will see that there are a set of questions for you to answer. So before you start reading each chapter, you should download the My Notes for that particular chapter and then start reading the textbook and read the questions. So as you're reading, you should be able to find the questions to the answers within the My Notes. So this will form a good set of notes for you to study from for your exams. So all the answers to the questions within the My Notes can be found within the associated chapter in your textbook or within the lesson videos. So there are additional videos that are here that you can watch to help you understand the information. There are also some questions that are embedded, and these are to help you understand the information, to see how well you have understood the material, so you can just check your answers once you've kind of formulated your own answer. You'll also find there's other little flip cards to kind of help you see if you understand the terms, and you'll find there are other interactives as you go through each of these lessons as well. So this is all to help you reinforce the material that we'll be covering in class. There are also, when you go to the course schedule, you will find that it will show you what you should be working on each week. So science has a process lesson, and you should be completing the My Notes 1 and 2. And then this will show you the graded assignments that are due. The lab component will talk about all that will be taking place face to face. So when we get down closer to the exams, you'll see a Smart Work practice exam. So this is from the publisher's website, Smart Work. So this is a series of questions that you can use to help you study for the exams, and I will also post review sheets as well within here to help you study. So I hope you will enjoy this course. Please reach out to me if you have any questions or need assistance.